Stories you should not watch alone at night. Allow your mind to wander into the shadows of the chilling unknown. This tale begins with a woman, a solitary soul residing in an ancient, creaky abode. The house with its time-worn walls and echoing silence holds an air of mystery as thick as fog on a winter's morning. In this dwelling, the ordinary turns peculiar. Everyday objects find new resting places without human touch. Whispers slither through the quiet night air, a language unknown yet eerily familiar. An omnipresent gaze, unseen but always felt, follows her through the winding corridors of her home. Her solitude is disturbed by these inexplicable occurrences, her peace shattered by the uncanny. Her once comforting solitude now feels like an eerie isolation, her sanctuary morphing into a house of horrors. And just when she thought things couldn't get any worse, she found a hidden room in her house. A room that held secrets as old as the house itself. Secrets that were waiting, just like her, to be discovered. In the depths of her house, she discovered a room, untouched by time. A hidden sanctuary shrouded in mystery. It was brimming with relics of an era long past, objects that whispered tales of forgotten lore and unspoken secrets. Among them, a painting that arrested her attention. It was a portrait of a woman, bearing a striking resemblance to her, a doppelganger from another age, staring back from the canvas with eyes that seemed to hold a silent plea. She felt an unsettling connection, an inexplicable bond with this ancient artifact. As she moved closer to examine it, a blood-curdling scream pierced the silence. It was a sound so terrifying, so unearthly it seemed to emanate from the painting itself. It was a scream that held 1,000 stories of pain and terror. The painting's scream echoed through her soul, chilling her to the bone. But the real horror was yet to come. The true terror was not the room, nor the painting, but the horrifying truth she was about to uncover. In the dimly lit room, a diary lay hidden, its pages whispering tales of a time long past. It belonged to the woman in the painting, a figure draped in mystery and accusations of witchcraft from centuries ago. The diary's entries, filled with despair and torment, resonated with our protagonist. A terrifying realization dawned upon her. She was the reincarnation of the accused witch. The spirits that haunted her, they were not random apparitions, but the very souls who had persecuted the witch. Each restless night, each chilling whisper, the unsettling feeling of being watched, it all started to make a terrifying sense. She was not haunted by mere ghosts, but by a piece of herself, a fragment of her past life that refused to rest. She now lives with the knowledge that she's a part of a terrifying past, but the question remains, will she ever be free from the horrors of her previous life?